Give it all to your family. Give it all to your brothers. Go out and conquer tonight.
Will dominate. Pressure coming from the second.
Swallowed up. My goodness.
Mountain West champion.
Takes it the distance. Touchdown.
Alrighty, so feel free to take some photos at our stadium here. I'm just gonna spat out some information. So back inside of our environmental research building, we actually have some really nice technology, research, and materials happening over there. So we've actually got our seismograph over there. So that's actually gonna track earthquake-like data during its set radius. So some really cool things that happen over there is we actually get to track human earthquake-like data here inside of our stadium. Luckily, we are the rowdiest, most bluest nation inside of this nation. So we actually get to track that human earthquake-like data during our most rowdiest home games. And they get to kind of go over that research over back inside of the environmental research building.
2025 season starts now, and I was at the FBS head coaches meeting, talking with guys. We played later. A lot of teams started January 6th, so every day matters. We're gonna have a damn good team this year. Damn good team. And we're going to push past what the team did last year. That is what we're going to do. But it starts now. From our meetings to everything we do. And new guys are here, vets, bring them along with you. Set the standard for them and say, this is what it takes to be a part of this team, and this is what we're going to do going forward. And I want you to be thinking about the things that, what is going to make me different to be a part of this team. A lot of guys in this room have those habits. Not everybody yet. But at Boise State, we are not trying to fit in the mold of what college football says you can kind of do. And now everybody see that it works. They want to be a part of this. They want to come to this team. I'm the gatekeeper. I make sure nobody comes here that isn't about this. And that's why you guys are different. And that's how we train, how we live, how we love each other. How we do everything is different. In January, meeting with the team after the 2024 season was over, it's all about this is a new year, new team. And the 2024 team season was amazing. I believe we changed everything. I mean, the blue was stormed, goalpost in the river, back-to-back Mountain West champions, played in the college football playoff. Amazing. But that's old news. Close the book. It's over. We got to move on to new and better things, and you can't start halfway up the mountain. You know, greatness never goes on sale. It's a new team. And can't wait to get to work with these guys, and we got to earn everything we get here at Boise State.
Going into spring ball, going into the winter workouts, you know, Coach D made it clear that we need to build off of the prior season, and we had a great season, but we didn't really accomplish exactly what we wanted to, and we did amazing things, but really being able to leave that season behind and just grow from it and grow into a new team and being 1-0, starting in the winter workouts, going into spring ball, going into summer workouts, and now we're in fall camp.
I think just the complete erase of last season. A lot of times you can get stuck on the past, but this camp starts a whole new year. To get where we want to go, we have to do things different than what we did last year. Obviously last year was a successful year, but the taste that is still left in a lot of guys' mouths is something that we have to get to and beyond that of what we were last year. And I think Coach G made that very clear of what it's going to take. Talks about the process over the outcome all the time. And I think being a completely process-oriented team will take us to that point.
Here at Boise State, we determine captains 100% by our players. We have a team meeting, we pass out a sheet of paper, and our players vote on 4 captains, 2 from defense, 2 from offense/specialists, and they vote. It's completely player voted on players that they see as not only our best players, but guys that lead on and off the football field. All right, so with our captains, just like we talked about last week, this is voted on by you. Me and our staff had nothing to do with this. These are the 4 guys that, and the votes were very clear. Who you guys see as your captain. So drum roll, please. 4 captains for the 2025 season. Cage Casey. Earned and deserved, man. Were you guys captains last year? But did you guys still lead last year? There's still a lot of guys in this team we need to lead. It's not on these 4. These are voted on by you to be our captains, earned and deserved, but it still takes everybody to lead us to where we need to go. Player-led team.
I'm just so beyond blessed to have the privilege to lead these guys day in and day out, and just to know that they love me enough to choose me to be a captain of this team. It's something I've dreamed about since I was a kid, and I'm just so beyond blessed to be in this position, and I'm so grateful and so happy that I get to do this for my family and for the brothers on this team. Heavy's the crown, like Coach D always says.
Coach D always says it's heavy is the crown. Doing things that need to be done, but also doing those things that the team really relies on you for. On the field and off the field, I have to be the exact same person. I have to be the calm, cool, collected, vocal, intelligent person that I am. I'm just so grateful to be a captain of this team.
Really, you were named a captain for a reason, and you do the things that you do, the players saw as well as the coaches, so really just continue to be who you are, continue to lead. And I mean, it puts a little bit more pressure on you, but being able to stick to what you know, stick to the way that you lead and the way you're comfortable, it'll make you a good captain for sure.
Hey, let's get it today, man. Let's go. Urgent everything you do. Attack this. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Ready? Breakdown. Broncos. Hit. B-S-U. Broncos.
Man, big jump from that kid, you know, having the confidence in himself and everything like that. And that kid has done phenomenal things. And going into this camp, it's just, you can tell that he wants it so bad. He wants not just what's best for him, but what's best for this whole team.
Everybody I've ever talked to about Maddox is, first off, team first guy. Like, he cares about his teammates. It's not, I'm the quarterback, look at me. It's about the team. And whatever it takes to have the team, help the team win, that's what Maddox is going to do. Very uncommon.
He's gotten more and more outgoing and comfortable in speaking to groups and just encouraging the guys, getting up in front of the team pre-practice and getting us all hyped up. I think he's just getting more and more comfortable with being a leader and being in the spot to where, you know, he can just let his leadership skills shine.
I think the biggest thing this August compared to last was the level of confidence that I'm playing with. Going into last fall camp, there was a lot of uncertainty of what I was going to do, what position I was going to be, what my role was on this team. And I think this year, I'm worried more so about how can I help my teammates, and how can I be the best person for this team, which in my opinion has made me a lot better than what it was last August. I think the spring, that work that we did as an offense and like the work we put in leading to this point, I feel like we were just more prepared. And personally for myself, I feel like I'm in a lot better spot, more confident-wise and physical as well.
That the goal though is to where it's the exact same.
Right, and
I don't think you're going to see a lot from the back four.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Like the DBs are all the same.
It should be really hard.
Yeah.
Just the competitive edge that he has this year is amazing to see. The work ethic that he put over the summer and the leadership role that he stepped into, and with the guys leaving and everything like that, him coming and stepping into that role is huge, and everybody looks up to him even though they might look down.
A lot of times quarterbacks are the higher ego guys as that position. Not Maddox. I mean, he's going to make the big time throw, but he's going to make the right decision to put our team in the best situation. And our teammates know that. They know that Maddox is about them, about the team being successful. That's why they want to come around him, and everybody wants him to be successful, and more importantly, our team.
Touchdown! No, Coach D. No, Coach D. No shot, Coach D. No shot, Coach D. He tackles him. There's no shot.
Maddox and the offensive line, I feel like we mesh really well. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about Maddox. He's the best dude I've ever met. The last time we went to dinner was in maybe early July, late June, and he took us to Yoitomo, you know, all-you-can-eat sushi. It took a few of us guys, and it was a good time. I mean, he didn't get the all-you-can-eat, but we did.
I feel like my relationship with the offensive line and those guys is already really good. And so the emphasis of how can I make that better, taking those guys to dinner, doing exactly what they do a lot of things for me, so I got to give it back to them. That's one simple thing, but just the simple fact of like hanging out, being around guys, going to Shields, going to the angler shop with Roger and Mason, like those things to me are what stand out.
heard you have a friendly bet with your offensive lineman. What is it?
Yeah, so if I don't rush for 2,000 yards, then I got to cut my locks off. So looks like I'm pretty close, so I think I'm good for right now.
That's actually a really good bet. Now, if you do go over 2,000 yards, then what happens?
Well, he actually, so his name is Mason Randolph, but he said he's going to get the amount that I rush for tatted on him.
Well, you're well on your way, and I love that.
So I went out of my way. I saw him in the weight room one day, and I was like, hey, man, we should do a little wager. If you get 2,000 yards, you have to cut your dreads. And he was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And then a couple weeks later, after we sat on it and digested it, he kind of came up to me. He was like, hey, I don't think that's kind of fair. If I hit my goal of hitting over 2,000 yards, like I have to be punished for it. And I was like, yeah, no, I totally agree. I thought about it afterwards. I was like, that didn't really make sense. So we changed it to where if he didn't get 2,000 yards, he had to cut his dreads. And we kind of came up with this tattoo idea because I have a lot of tattoos. It's something that I'm proud of and I enjoy having on my body. And same with this instance, if he got over 2,000 yards, that's a historic season and I would be a part of it, and I would love to have that on my body and tell my kids and grandkids someday that was a part of it. I kind of hit him up because obviously with my injury, I don't necessarily know if he thought that I was going to actually go through with it because I wasn't a part of the season the whole time, but I was a part of it, and I definitely wanted to show that I was committed to what I said. I was like, dude, he couldn't wait one more game? Because I was out and he broke it in Wyoming. I was like, dude, I was coming back the next week. You couldn't wait one more game. It's not necessarily on him. So I got his yards right here, and then this is just his signature. It was funny, I asked him for his signature and he was doing some signatures for like a card or something like that, so he just sent me a picture in the moment. Then I just asked my tattoo guy to put the two together. I went to Tony Tattooer on Instagram. He works at Chariot right there downtown in Boise. I don't know if you guys saw all of Ahmed's tattoos, like his whole sleeve. He did all of Ahmed's tattoos. He did this one on my hand. He's a phenomenal human being.